Hi all, hope everyone is doing well. Today's video is on symmetric key cryptography. If y'all want to get a general idea on cryptography, then y'all can refer to the previous video I have done, which is the first video in this series. So this video will focus on explanations of what symmetric key encryption is, the types of symmetric key encryption, and the advantages and disadvantages of it. To give a basic introduction on cryptography before I start with this in this video, so cryptography is used to protect messages or communication that happens between different hosts by preventing third-party entities from reading the messages. So now let's move to how symmetric key encryption works. In this method, the message is encrypted by the sender using a key, and that same key is used to decrypt the message by the message receiver. This clearly means that the sender and the receiver both has to have a pre-shared secret key. The shared key will not or should not be shared with the receiver through the same message. Usually other ways are used to send that key separately. This method is easy to use but less secure. So we have to be extra careful if this method is used, because if the key fall into the wrong hands, all encrypted messages can be read without the sender or the receiver knowing it. Next, we're going to talk about the cipher. So basic encryption requires three main components. One is the message or the piece of data. Second one is the key. And the third one is the cipher. So what is a cipher? A cipher converts the original message called the plain text into the ciphertext using a key. In symmetric key cryptography, there are two types of ciphers. These are stream ciphers and block ciphers. So now we will look at in brief what stream cipher and what a block cipher is. So first we'll look at the stream cipher, how it works. So as the word itself says, this method streams the bits of a message, or in other words, the encryption happens bit by bit, one after the other, or we can call it sequentially. One of the main advantages of this is that its execution is faster. In block cipher, the message is broken down into blocks of data. These data are in fixed sizes, and the exact size depends on the specific cipher which is used. Later, these blocks of encrypted data will be chained together. So the main advantages we get from symmetric key encryption is that, as mentioned previously, this is faster and more efficient when it comes to encryption, and when it comes to in terms of performance and calculation speeds. This method is also good for bulk amounts of data, since it's simple and easy because of the quick process. The main disadvantage of symmetric cryptography is that the same key is used to encrypt messages and also to decrypt the messages, so it carries a high risk around key transmission. So this is all for today's video on symmetric encryption. The next video will be on asymmetric encryption, and hope this video was useful to you all to get an idea on symmetric encryption. And if you all have any questions, you all can ask it from the comment section, and I'll be able to answer it there. Thank you for watching.